Welcome back to the Dropout 704 podcast, man. It's been a little while, but we back, man, and we got my boy on here, Vashone. He looked like he got beat up before he came on the show today. I'm not gonna lie.
I got fucked up. I did. I
Dang,
did.
bro.
I
What
got
you
it.
do this?
What I do this time? Yeah,
Yeah.
same old, same old. I'm always talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time to squabble up, you gotta learn how to, back it up. You know what I mean? Then three niggas jumped out of a car. There's three Mexicans. No, I lied, not Mexicans. Three
Damn.
Indian. It was three Indians actually. They jumped out the car and
Easy
they
confuse
saw.
can
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
see how you get mixed that up.
You see, because it's like the same complexion and everything, and they kind of have the
Mm.
same language a little bit. Nah, I'm fuck with you. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, I don't know Indians are really. I don't smoke with no Indians. I like Indian food and Spanish people, obviously, but
Yo,
I don't want no
that's
beef.
crazy.
I just got my. Nah, this is my fucking tooth. Just came out of
I see
nowhere.
what you did there. You don't want no beef? Never mind.
Got it. I didn't get it. You said that my. Never mind. Yeah, and then my ear, bro. I'm just getting. I'm just. Today's not my day, gang. I mean, I gotta. What's the word? A strain oblique, man. Turn 27 is not the move, bro.
You getting old, bro.
I know, man. Insane. Take me back to 21 again where everything is perfect.
21. Bro, you saw I wonder what you think about it. You saw Kevin Gates is getting some flack because his shorty's a little young.
Nah, I didn't even know that. Nah, how young? Wait, how young? How young are we talking?
She's not like dangerous young, you know what I'm saying? He not a weirdo, but I think she like 12 years younger than him.
Ain't nothing. My pop's like
Ain't
12 years older
nothing.
than my mama, and they've been married for like over 30 to 20 years, bro.
Where when they get married, well, I mean, if they got married when how old was
I
he?
want to say my mama was probably like 20 something, and my pop's probably like 30 something.
Okay, word.
First, I want to say my mom probably was like early 30s. My dad's probably early 40s. I can't remember. My pop's like 12 years older than my mama.
Word.
Yeah, we be having like some runaround jokes. We like, nigga, you was praying on our mama, bro. You was praying on her. Fucking weirdo.
Right? He was like, "Yeah, I watched her grow up." No, that's crazy.
That is creepy.
What do you think? What do you think is the age that's like too old?
Too old?
Yeah.
So like, all right, let me put it mine's personally, like if I'm 20, okay, let's say if I'm at 27, I couldn't date that's good. That's a good one. No. Okay, if I'm 32, I can't date a 21-year-old, if that makes sense. You feel me? Like I
30.
could if I'm 32, I can't fuck with a 21-year-old. Like she got to be like 24, 25. You feel me? Like at
All
least a
right.
6-year age gap.
Is it that just the age gap because she's like so young? Like if you 50, would you talk to a 32-year-old at 50? Because
What the
that's a
fuck
even
can I what the fuck can I do for a 32-year-old, Semaj? What can she wait, I guess she can't do nothing for me. What if my dick ain't working by then? God forbid, knock on wood.
I mean, I see what you did there, knock on wood. By that time, I'm sure that they'll have the medication necessary to make that all work out the way it needs to work out.
Put it
And
like this.
you'll probably be like a famous director by then.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Hopefully I'll be. Yeah. That's true. We trying to say? You trying to get me tied up into a fucking Me Too case? Is that what
no,
you
no,
saying?
not a me too. But
Oh, I'm
you
about to
saying
say.
what would she get from you? I mean, I'm just saying like that they might be after you for a lot of different reasons, bro.
That's true. That's true. No, that's true. But I found like I'm more into older women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could date women my age. Don't get me wrong, but like dating my age, like 20, like if she's 26, 27, that's perfect. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't mind dating a little 32-year-old while I'm 27. You feel what I'm saying?
32,
A
bro.
cute, a
Honestly, bro,
cute one.
I see you going close like 40 something, bro.
I smash a 40-year-old. I won't date a 40-year-old. It's a different.
I could see you dating like a smooth 43-year-old. I could.
Brother, I date anything that looks good in my eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can see you finding like a nice little sum. What, you looking for, like a sugar mama, or are you trying to get a sugar mama, or are you trying to box up to that level where
Nah,
you make her feel like she a young girl? Like
yeah, I want
what's
her to
the
feel like
vibe?
I want to make her feel like Stella got her groove back type shit.
Like Stella got her groove back. I
Yeah,
like that, bro.
obviously you ever seen if y'all ain't never seen Stella got her groove back, y'all gotta go watch that movie, bro. That's the epitome of milfs with cougars like that, right? Well, actually, no, American Pie is the epitome of well, that's a stature, not epitome, but that's a stature of milf. So like since we on this topic, I have a MILF fetish, right? Like a cougar fetish, right? Like if
Tell me
somebody
more.
if she's like 48, 50, 50, and she's white and Spanish and obviously black and maybe Chinese, I love that.
Okay, so I was right. Like that 50-year-old age range
But not
is
dating, not dating. I don't want to date. I don't want to date.
just
Yeah,
just hang out with.
yeah, to go to the movies with and go on a boat ride and go to dinner with and go to the movies again and then Tubi and chill, bro.
Yeah, you gotta. I think you could do it, bro. But you just gotta. You just gonna have to boss up, bro. Probably get the bread up for real. You know what I'm saying? Get more. You gotta get because they gonna want somebody who's like established by that point. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
cap.
since you so young, bro, you gonna have to really like make up for it.
I do make up for it. Shall I stand up?
You don't need to do all that, brother.
Dang, if you saying make up for
Look, like, yeah, that's cool, right? You gonna make up for it for those times. I'm talking about at the end of the day, like when she go, hey, I want to go to dinner, and I'm
mhm.
trying to go to a movie, and like it's an old
On the
John, bro.
same the same night?
You can't, yeah, same, and it's an old John, bro. You can't bring her to Chili's, like
Okay, hold on.
you got to make a reservation for them, unless you trying to just get some old lady who just like
Have it like
who
that.
just okay, so now we going back to sugar mama.
Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't necessarily use her for her money. You feel me? Like
Okay.
if anything, I'd be the one providing the sugar.
Okay, so it's just
I'm
the
her sugar
plus.
baby. The
Yeah.
money is a plus. Yeah, the money's a plus.
Okay, cool. Bro,
You feel me?
I think you could probably find that, bro.
I think I
I
can
don't think
too.
that'd be hard. I don't think
I
that'd
don't
be
think so
hard.
either. If there's any, you got any single mamas on here? If there's any single mamas on here, they want to take a ride on the V train. Get at me.
Single moms,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's some single moms. How
No,
young you
like
looking for them to
40-ish,
be?
50-ish. No, 40 and 50-ish. 40 and 50-ish.
50 the new grandma age for real, bro.
Bro, like that is true. That is true. That's but like why do you think it's like that though, bro? Why why do you think people having babies so young nowadays?
I think it's going back to that, bro. I think that
But
people used
yeah,
to
going
always
back.
have babies. I think millennials messed it up. Millennials started not having babies, so they was like 40 something. Now everybody mom old, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's going back to the way things used to be where you could be 20 something and have a kid. Cause bro, by the time my grandma was 23, she done had all her kids, lived in 3 different countries.
Your
You know what I'm
grandma was
saying?
Jamaican, right? She's Jamaican, right?
She is Jamaican.
That explains a lot. How many kids she have?
My grandma only got 3, but
Oh,
she do got like 13 siblings. So yeah.
they was getting busy. Did they not know what pullout was or condom?
Same mom and dad. Nah, they didn't, bro. You think they didn't have condoms back then, bro?
I'm just saying, man. Like, I mean,
You
I
just had babies, bro. For real. Bro, my grandma told me that when her sibling was born and like all the babies, her mom would just go to the room and like deliver it like at the crib.
wait. So
No doctor.
she had him in the house.
By herself, like, she would just give birth to her kids, like, by the time you on, like, 13, bro, like,
No
that's a
man's game.
that's
No
a walk in
man's.
the bro, no, bro. They didn't have that. It's not America, bro.
You're right. It's Jamaica. What? Well, no puka fish. Cause I heard puka fish and numb you.
Puka fish. Oh, yeah.
About boy. That I heard Jamaicans speak English, but it's backwards. So if
Alright.
you say I gotta go to the bathroom is bathroom I gotta go. Bathroom got an eye or bathroom got an eye. Bathroom got an eye. Am I wrong or am I right?
Uh, what's funny is I could hear it. They could say bathroom, yeah, I'll go, but it's not a requirement. But I hear what where you're trying to go with it. But bro, nah, you pretty much sound Jamaican. Like I would have really thought you was from the island.
True story, true story. When I was in college, my freshman year in college, bro, I had my dreadlocks and I was running track, right? And I used to tell everybody. This is funny. It's funny now, but I used to tell everybody up there because I went to Vermont. It was an all white school, not but snow people everywhere.
No
And they're like,
people
"Where
is
you from?"
crazy.
They're like, "Where you from?" I'm from North Carolina, but I am Jamaican because I used to wear like a Jamaican bandana. And this is the time in track. I run the track and field, running track. And this when Jamaicans was dominating track. Yeah, I said was. You niggas ain't dominating no more. But that's all I gotta say. But anyway, That's when Jamaicans was dominating track. And then I was like, yeah, I was on the Jamaican side. I was like, yeah, I'm Jamaican. I like, yeah, I'm Jamaican, I'm Jamaican. And then my roommate, who's now like my damn near my brother, Dion, bro, I didn't even know he was really Jamaican, bro. He never flexed it or nothing like that, bro. He like, oh, you Jamaican? He like, yeah. He like, oh, okay, cool. He my roommate, right? So this nigga like he was going with the story and everything. I thought he was just straight black. Bro, I went to his out over the weekend, like Christmas break. I went to Long Island with him because he lived in Long Island, New York, bro. I swear to God, bro. His whole family was speaking Patois, Pootie Tang. What is it called?
You had it booty tang.
Yeah, we're speaking Pootie Tang, bro. I was like, and I said, nigga, you Jamaican? He go, yeah. I go, shit. I said, you know I wasn't Jamaican? He said, I knew, nigga. I was like, oh, shit. I said, yo, thank God you never blew my cover, bro. He said, nah, I don't do you like that. But it was funny because I got away with it because I told everybody, like, my pops. I said, I'm like, that who's Jamaican? I said, my pops. I said, look how black he is. So my dad and my mom came up and visited me, right? They saw my dad. They saw how dark he was. I swear, he's dark as this. They never questioned it. They never questioned it. I was like, all right, cool. He nigga is Jamaican. And then I run track, bro. So it's like, you gotta believe me.
Did you at least make the Jamaicans look good? Was you fast
Yeah, I
out
was
there?
fast. No, I was fast. Yeah, I was fast.
Was you the fat? Was there a white boy out there beating you?
Nah, and I didn't get beat by one white boy in my day in my life. Never. I'll fucking tear every muscle in my body before I get beat by a white boy in track at that time. At that time, I ain't playing. Bro, don't even get me started. You know what? You got me started. Fuck it. There was this kid in high school named Jacob Mullers. Love Jacob. He's like one of my friends back in high school. He was a junior. I was a senior around this time or whatever. We had this other dude named Tajay, right? Tajay ended up graduating. He was ahead of me. He was he was
The
state champ.
Tajay that I know?
Tajay, you know, yep.
Okay.
So that nigga fast. That nigga African fast. And I'm like, God damn, bro. And, you know, he's so long, bro. Pause. Like you ever seen Men in Black? You ever seen the Men in Black, the roaches?
I know
He looks
exactly what
like
you're
he was
talking
like
about.
skinny just like that, bro. That nigga could run. So my first time running track though, my sophomore year in high school, because I didn't play baseball at the time. I wanna know why them niggas was racist. We get to that another time. So I was like, fuck it. Like, oh man, Ty, I fuck with you though, bro. That's exactly what you look like though, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's exactly what Ty look like. But he's fast he's fast like a roach. I mean, he's so fast, he made people not look so fast. That nigga was fast. Anyway, so we was running indoor. Well, outdoor, but it was called indoor track, winter track. We were running the 55, right? I didn't have a time, so this is supposed to put you in a random heat. Nigga, I'm in the last heat with Tajay. Gang, it's like 6 heats. I should have been in the first heat. Nigga, I ain't got no time. What the hell I'm with the fast people for?
Because you
Bro.
said you told everybody you Jamaican, bro.
No,
Oh, this
not
is
in high
before
school.
that.
This is a high school, bro. Everybody knew I was straight black. Everybody knew I was a nigga. Anyway, actually, I think I did tell people I was Jamaican in high school. Yeah, whatever, boom. So, Ty don't even run. He's not even a real sprinter. He's a 400 sprinter. He's a 400 runner, which is mid-distance, which is run around the whole track. That's what he won state scene like the year before. Whatever, right? So, I'm lining up with Ty. I'm like, man, I'm finna beat this nigga. I'm finna beat this nigga because we had this other dude named Jake. Jake was a jumper. Jake also looked like that roach, but he's white. But he was a jumper, right? No cap. Jake was like, oh yeah, you can beat. He was telling me like, yeah, you and Tajay might be the fastest one out here. But I mean, it's gonna be a good race. So he makes it seem like Tajay wasn't that fast, bro. Like I never seen Tajay run until this day. But I'm like, I'm finna smoke this skinny ass nigga. I mean, keep in mind, he's like 6'2". You know how tall he is. You see how tall I am. I'm 6 foot even. You know, I'm 6 foot even.
Yeah,
So
it's a little bit off.
I'm 6 foot even, exactly. So I was like, I'm finna smoke this nigga, right? Bro, I kid you not. The gun went off. I literally get out the blocks. Tajay is like, it's a 55 meter. Tajay is at least 25 meters ahead of me in front of everybody. I swear to God, dude. I said, ain't no way. Brother, there's a picture. I gotta find it. There's a picture like Tajay leaving everybody. And it's like, you see me like this, like lane 1. Like, I'm trying my best. Look, I told you that heat was fast, right? They had 2 white boys in there that was fast. Bruh, I said I refuse to lose to these white boys. Fuck the niggas. But I refuse to lose to these white boys right now. Gang, I came that close to losing to Jacob. And I said, that ain't ever happened again. Ever. And it never did. Long story short, I refuse to lose to a white man and running at that time. Now, I still refuse, but I mean, shit happens.
Hey, look, any of our Caucasian audience, if you guys want to run a race, you know what I'm saying? We got this guy right here. Yo, what's your 40 time?
In high school, I ran a 4.36. That was my fastest. And right now, I'm sitting at like 2:02, What did I clock at the other day? I think I ran like a 4.45, 4.53 actually the other day. No, excuse me, last month. But
Where
my
do you
60, what?
where do you test it? Where can I go test my 40?
Come to the field, bro. You know I work out like almost every day. Come to the field. We come to go to
You
a
got the
football field.
timer?
Got the timer, bro. We got a hand watch game.
Okay.
Hand clock. You know what I mean? Off school. You know we mark
Last
out
time
good. You
somebody
know
last time somebody was hand clock. They did it on the phone to be
niggas
fair,
ain't
but
good. Niggas ain't good. What they mess up?
hey, bro, they
Was it Danny?
it was.
See, Danny. Tell Danny he nah. Danny fucked up. He
I
fucked
gotta get
up.
some cleats too.
You don't know cleats. You just you need football. Well, sure. What cleat? Get some
Bro said
cleats.
you don't need cleats, and then say you need
I
cleats.
mean, it's turf. I mean, do you really need cleats? I
So I
mean,
actually do gotta get some cleats because I'm about to start playing on what turf, like the spongy stuff, like like the fake grass,
yeah, that's the
or
only turf I know. Unless you know
okay,
other
okay,
turf.
making sure. So I gotta get some cleats specifically for turf because my church got a soccer league, bro, and I gotta go out there and show out. I ain't never played soccer a day in my life, but
How you
I
Jamaican never play
feel,
soccer, bro?
bro, because I look, I never had to. It's just in the blood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Like, I ran track, I was fast. I ain't have to like do nothing. I just showed up and was fast. Just that's just what it's gonna be like when I hit the
That's that.
soccer field.
That's that shit. Like, but like, okay. Well, let me tell you something. With soccer, because I played soccer too, and it actually made me more flexible and athletic. I don't know, like soccer helped me with a lot of stuff, and I only played it one time, so that flexibility carried on until like what my sophomore year in high school. But anyway, if soccer is actually a good a good sport. I like watching soccer, but I mean, for you, I mean, if you know how to kick a ball, you be alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I mean, I know in Jamaica y'all play with bare feet, right?
Sometimes.
But I'm saying you could do bare feet, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get the cleats though. You know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta go original, gang. You gotta do bare feet. Cause if you don't, then you're not really Jamaican. That's how Jamaicans get fast. Y'all ran on bare feet. Y'all niggas ran in dirt, rocks, sticks, water, alligators, pythons. What else? The jungle. Shit's
Oh,
insane. I'm sorry. We did.
yeah, true. Cause you are yeah true Jamaican. You see it?
True Jamaican boy, man. That was 7 o'clock, man.
Yeah, you are the real thing,
The real
real
king.
Don,
We're
real
done.
Dada, real
Then that shut
Chichi
up.
man.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you have you seen the Drewski shit? The white dude who be pretending to be Jamaican?
No, which one?
Bro, fuck, what's his name? Oh man. You had to see him, bro. He be pretending like he's Jamaican, gang. Damn, I need to stop hating around these young niggas. I keep saying gang. I'm like, dang, gang. Hold on.
You around too many YNs, Unc.
I
The Drewski, who you talk? I'm wondering if you're talking about Hank,
I hope so.
Drewski Jamaican guy. Chet Hanks, is that his name? Chet? But I don't think he'd be with Drewski.
Nah, it's the white dude. Type
It's
in could
not.
have been Ricketts.
It's not Chet, right?
Nah, it's
You
not
know
Chet.
Chet?
Could it
You know Chet?
Chet?
Yeah.
He sounds familiar. It's this nigga right here, bro. Bomber Clock, man. This guy. Look, Semaj.
Yeah, that British dude.
Yeah, you see him? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that nigga.
Nah,
He like
he could be real Jamaican, bro. You never know. You
that
never
nigga from
know.
England. That nigga's from England.
Yeah, but not you. You got a real thing.
Can you hear
Real
me?
Don.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I didn't think you hear me.
I was giving you your props. I said not you, bro. I said you had a real thing. Real Don. Real chichiman. Yeah. Bataman thing that. Yeah.
The boss boy. Let me stop. Y'all come kill me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't be doing that.
Yo.
Jamaicans
Yeah,
are
me
crazy.
not lie. Me not lie. Yeah, for watch
All
your
right,
back.
what's your favorite dish as a Jamaican food? He gonna send the hitters on a nigga. That's crazy.
Huh? Nah, bro. Nah, you good. I'm gonna come for you.
What's your favorite Jamaican dish?
Favorite Jamaican dish? I don't, bro. There's so many, bro. It's really
Give me
hard
one.
because one of my favorites, bro, probably like somewhere between jerk chicken, oxtail, and stew peas, bro.
To the basics.
The basics is because like there's other things, right? Like I could say I like
Right.
festival, but you won't know what festival is.
I bet y'all will.
I could say Aki on saltfish, but you probably don't know about no
I
Aki
know
on
that one too.
saltfish. You
I
don't
know
know
that one
about
too.
no manishwata. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, bro? My grandma just made mashed water.
Oh, she just make lettuce rata?
Yeah, she made that shit the other day.
Word,
Nah,
word.
that was mashed potatoes. No lie, she made mashed potatoes.
Easy, like, mix up.
It's a
No.
very easy mixer. That's why I said never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, I feel you, I feel you.
What's that shit that's like it's like got bacon in it and it look like ground beef or
A
ground stew.
Jamaican dish
Yeah,
with bacon in it?
yeah.
It looks like ground stew?
Some stew beef. Look like stew beef.
You sure it's not stew beef, stew peas?
Shit might be. It might be, gangster. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Nah, I don't know. It might have been something. No, beef patties. I fuck with beef patties, bro.
Is that you were saying beef patty? That's what you're saying, the thing that have
No, no. Well, I wasn't saying the beef. What I was talking about earlier. I wasn't talking about beef patties to be exact, but I
were you
like
talking
beef
about
patties.
this? Did it look like this?
It's blurry. Straighten up for it, brother. Let's go.
Trying, these autofocus cameras.
Still blurry.
Hold up, we gonna see. We gonna see.
You go-
But if this is, then you should be able to tell off of the photo.
Let me see it now. That's it. That's it. Yeah, look, I thought that shit was chili beans or something. That's it.
This guy. What were you saying though? You said something right after that.
What I say?
Oh, you said beef patty. That's your favorite.
Beef patties. Yeah, beef patties.
You saw
Fire.
you sitting here saying, "Oh, you like the basics," and y'all can say like beef patty. That's
Beef patty.
crazy, bro.
All right. How do you say in partain in pudding in your language? How do you say all praise to God?
All praise to God.
Mm-hmm.
All praise to God.
That wasn't Spanish in your language, though. That was straight American with an accent.
You realize Patois is broken English, right?
So I was right this whole time.
In what sense?
Okay, so why do y'all be talking? Why did Jamaicans be like speaking like other languages sometimes?
Okay, so basically, Patois came about because Jamaicans were still enslaved people.
Correct.
So they started communicating in a way that the slave masters or whatever, they
Couldn't
wouldn't
understand.
understand what was going on. So they
Okay.
didn't have to switch up the whole language. They just had to switch up the dialect for real. And there's a lot of different dialects in Jamaica. For example, in America, you could have somebody who talk like they're from Oakland, California, or you could
Mhm.
have someone talk like they're from
Yeah,
Alabama.
Alabama type of shit.
You know what I'm saying? So same thing with Jamaica. Even though it's a lot smaller, where you are, you might speak differently.
So I can be Jamaican. So I think I am Jamaican, low key. Like real talk.
You might you
I think
might
I am,
be.
gang.
You
I'm
might
telling you,
be.
bro. I
I
know I
mean,
am.
like, I can't prove that you're not.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I think maybe the white dude is Jamaican for real.
Hey,
MC Dot or something like that's the name. MC what was
nah,
his
I'm
name,
a
bro?
low key though. My dad, he used to always say he was Italian, so I think I'm low key like part Sicilian or something too. So
Oh, that shit is Italian. That's funny. Nah, that's funny.
why is that funny?
He can't be Italian. He's black like this,
Yo,
not
that's
like this.
crazy.
I'm just
That's
saying.
crazy. You trying to tell me ain't no niggas in Italy, bro?
No, there's niggas in Paris for real.
But not in Italy.
Not like this. They're more like
Yeah.
this.
Like what?
Not
Like
like
you?
this. Like complexion, yeah. Because I'm half German.
You're half German. You're 50% German. You are
Mm-mm. 20,
50% German.
20% German. Sorry, 25 actually.
That's not half. That's
What
literally
24?
like
Well, I forgot. I got other stuff in me too. So I'm 25% German, 25% Dominican, 25% Puerto Rican, and 25% black. Full nigga.
I thought you was half Jamaican.
1%.
You're 1% Jamaican?
So it actually, so like how everybody got like 100% or whatever DNA in them, I have 101% DNA in me.
Or you got that extra chromosome.
Look at my eyes. You
Yeah,
see
I
this
see
one over
it.
here? It's a little lower than that one because like it's like you ever seen the what's that movie called with old girl in it? Lucy.
Yeah. Yeah, cause nah, I feel it, cause you do got that extra in you. That like most people, they got like you said, 100% genetic makeup, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you above and beyond. You got the extra chromosomes up in here. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
my name, like bro,
Extra
like
chromes up in
that
there,
extra
my
chrome,
G.
bro. That extra one.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, we can go to a doctor and do a blood test, bro. My
Hey,
blood ain't like y'all.
I'm, I'm sure they can test you. I'm sure they'll test you and tell us that you want something. You out here. You out
Hey,
here.
what you trying to say about? What you mean by that?
You out here, bro. I'm saying you're not like the rest of us.
I'm not
You
like
special, bro.
there's a couple of us. I shouldn't be saying this shit, bro, because they could like really get me out of here for this shit. But it's a couple of us out here that's like got that extra 1%. Kanye got that extra 1%. He actually got two. He's like what we call like the higher, but he's got like two type shit. Then you
You got
got
what
Chris.
Kanye got?
Nah, I got what Chris Brown got. I just don't hit women. But
What does Chris Brown have?
he has an extra one. That's why he move his body like that. Like Michael Jackson had it. Michael Jackson's dead. Who else? Who else got that shit? Fucking what's his name? Barack Obama had it. Well, he has it. I'm just saying, famous.
How do you see it in Barack? How does it manifest itself in Obama?
He became the first black president. That's how.
Mm,
You feel me? Like I'm just saying, like I shouldn't be telling people these type of shit, bro, because shit can go down for real. CIA got my address, gang. They watching us through the computer, dog.
probably,
No, ain't no. They are, bro.
probably.
They are, bro. But hey, you still working on fighting? Or you still fighting or what?
I ain't been training like that for real, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to get some money, bro. I'm trying to get some money on, for real. That's why I've been trying to get out here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been around a lot of fighters who are like so good, bro. Some of the best fighters in the world, and they broke, and it started scaring me a little bit. I was like, dang, man, I gotta get some money up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even talking about no one specifically. I'm just talking about like you could be a professional fighter and like get paid $600 to fight and fight one time a year
That's true. That's
and
true.
then get injured and then have to pay your coaches and pay for your medical bills. So you know what I'm saying? I got to start getting some other things in line so that whenever these fights happen, we can make some money because we're selling some fights. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to get me in a movie, bro. Get me acting. Get me in front of the camera. I
Hey,
gotta let them see who's here. You know what I'm saying?
hold on, brother.
I'm
Hold on.
holding. I'm holding.
Before you go there, and don't lie to me. You're a man of God, right? Semaj, when I always wrote a film, who did I call first?
You would call me.
Okay, boom, check it out. Who did I cast in the movie first?
I don't know. This feels like a
No,
trick
no, no,
question.
no. Who did I cast in the movie first? Who was in my very first fucking first 3 short films?
I was.
Exactly. Okay, boom. Check this out. Last year or a year and a half ago, whatever, I wrote a film. I said, Samaj, I would love for you to be in this film. What film was that? I think damn, I can't remember what film it was. What was the film I wrote? I said, damn, Samaj, I'd love for you to be in this film. You and Bree both, okay? We get to Bree later. Is she around?
No, she's downstairs right now.
Well, I'll get at her later. I still love her though. She's like a sis anyway. But anyway, I said, Samaj, my brother. I said, Samaj, my brother, can you please be in this film? You know what this man said to me, y'all? And it hurt my heart. Like I'm a sensitive motherfucker. I'm sensitive.
What I say?
He
What I
goes,
say?
he goes, bro, this is a good film. I love it. But I can't do it because I feel like this is not showing my light for Jesus. Understandable. Understandable. I would never argue when a man bring his faith in. I would never in my life. But I said, nigga, are you for real? This is where Jesus gave me. He gave me the talent, and I'm trying to cast you. So, all my films got somebody dying. So I'm like, I can't cast him in this stuff because he just turned over a new life. That's how I seen it. That's why I just can't. I don't have anything to put you in because I don't have anything
That I respect it, bro. I
that's
understand it.
So I never came back to you because I respect it. I said, all right, bet. I respect you.
Look, you gave me my first opportunity. I was out here. I was playing the devil.
Yeah.
I was living a devilish life, and now I'm like, man, I'm trying to. I gotta work hard to turn it all around. And some roles, bro, they'll have you slipping back. They'll have people seeing you in a different light. But I believe in you, bro. I know we gonna get some. Hey, Christmas is coming around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we get a
Christmas
little.
is coming around.
And I wrote one too, you know what I'm saying? I wrote a film,
I got a Christmas
so,
horror movie.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, we'll
I got
see.
I got a Christmas horror movie.
Is horror, like, gonna be your thing forever? You think you'll always stay in horror?
Yeah.
Why do you like horror so much? I don't
Yeah.
dislike it, I'm just wondering why you
Right.
like it so much.
It entertains me, bro. Like growing up as a kid, since I could remember. I think my very first horror movie I ever watched that kind of scarred me was either Jeepers Creepers and Freddy versus Jason. Watching Freddy versus Jason, just something about watching those two like icon characters. It just, you know, I just remember watching two horror characters fighting on TV. I was like, what the hell? And it was scaring me, bro. I was probably like 7 or 8 when I first saw that film, maybe 6. Then obviously seeing Jeepers Creepers, I think a lot of people know, if they know me, I'm a big fan of Jeepers Creepers. That's one of my favorite all-time horror movies ever. And I would love, please, minus what the director did a long time ago. He ain't touched my booty hole. But I'm just saying,
I
yeah,
don't
because
I don't even know the director or what he did, bro.
so the So the original director who wrote 1 and 2, he was convicted of, PD what is it? Child pornography.
Pedophilia?
Yeah, yeah, he was on that shit. That's what they say. But, hey, look,
That's your man's?
that's not my man's. Fuck no. I don't know him. How can you be my man? I don't know him. I was a fan of the work as a kid. I didn't find this out until like what, 4 years ago when they came out. Well, a couple years ago when they came out with Jeepers Creepers 3, and that shit was ass terrible. But anyway, I just hope I get blessed one day with the rights to do a Jeepers Creepers film. So my whole goal in life, honestly, is obviously continue to keep producing my horror films and doing all that. Maybe down the road I will do like a not a horror film, more like a maybe an action, faith-based drama movie, something like that. But I mean, like, as of right now, you won't see what happened. My camera just got off?
Nah, I just put it on full screen camera.
Okay, yeah, you wanna see her ugly ass. You good. But anyway, you won't like in my and when I'm done with this, right? When I done in like 80 years, right? My catalog should be like 100 horror films with my medals and shit and my awards, along with like maybe I do want to do a sports action film. That is definitely I want to do at least 2 of those. Like something with baseball. I want to do an autobiography one day. I do want to do one of those. And then honestly, a faith-based movie though. Something that really like draws people into Jesus Christ more without any killing in it. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
well, I like,
Cause
but like,
you are even cause now that I think about it, bro, even your first thing that I saw with the Devil's Cameraman, that was pretty faith based. That wasn't even horror.
that's what I thank you. That's what I'm saying.
But you definitely moved away from it. Now you definitely be with the horror these days.
No, I mean, like, you gotta think about the devil in it. That's faith based, but it's also horror as well. Like
No,
I could turn,
okay,
you know what I
okay,
mean? It's the
yeah.
devil. Anything with the devil in it is horror. You know what I'm saying? Like anything with Satan, ugly ass in it is horror.
I mean the saying you had was pretty handsome, but
Yeah, he was okay.
that's how it go. But yeah, bro. I mean, hey, whenever you wanna get into other stuff and like honestly, bro, I wanna get into writing more things. What if you as a director, what would you say is the best way for people to start writing?
I'm a director.
Yeah, as a director, what would you say? Or you're a
Or like
director, a
as
script
a director
writer.
or as a writer.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
you ask that question again? I read a message.
For people who want to start writing, what would you give them? Like the advice you give them to get started?
I'm gonna get fuck. I'm gonna give y'all some real advice for real. Let me not play with this. My advice, because I do get that advice a lot, which I need to do a video on. How to write is I come up with the concept, you know what I mean? Like anything that has my attention, and then I just add to it. So like, for an example, whatever you come up with, like every day you get up in life, even in your past life, you have a concept to write about. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know how to sit and harvest on it. You know what I mean? Like so you just literally had to sit down, sit in front of your laptop, computer, notebook, pen and paper or whatever, and just write down the first few things that come to your head. Because your first script ain't gonna be your best script. You know what I mean? So you might as well just do it and shoot it. A lot of people ask me like, yo, like I'm not even in my best yet, but you see my work, it gets better and better as I go. The writing gets better and better, the acting gets better and better. It's all about just perfecting your craft. And I think personally, when you're not looking for a lot of people keep asking why my stuff not on Tubi either. Well, one, that's it's a longer story. But the main thing is because to me, it's not even though we see these shitty ass Tubi movies, to me personally, my writing and like I feel like my cinematography isn't Tubi worthy, which it really is. If I stop being a hard ass, it's like some of the better shit on that would be on Tubi. But in my opinion, it's like I know what I can do. You know what I mean? Like Hunt or Die, for an example, that has 15,000 views in a month. You feel me? I could put it on Tubi. 'Cause that shit. Thank you. Clap it up. Thank not. All glory to God. That's my highest film ever right now. But I could put it on Tubi, and bro, that shit could blow up even more. But it's like I'm taking my time with it. You know what I mean? Like when I say taking my time, not like I'm gonna take 2 more months to put it on. It's gonna go on Tubi probably by next month, honestly. But like it's just like getting the feel for the crowd. The feel for my audience and whatever. So whoever want to write stuff, man, just write it. Just sit down and just write whatever it is that come to your mind, no matter what it is. Literally, no, I don't give a freak if it's you going fishing. I don't care. Like, just write it, man. Like, and then that's it. Like, I just can't. That's how I write, man. I wake up with ideas. This right here giving me an idea. Fucking drinking a soda literally gives me an idea. Like anything, like my brain. That's why I say I got that extra 1%. Everything just comes and come naturally type shit.
Amen.
Just build on it, bro. So talk about building on stuff, man. Like I have like a lot of films that I got in the on my writing script papers and stuff like that, but I just haven't like obviously started working on them yet. But I got one film, and this film that I'm working on is called Wrath, brother. That's going on streaming platforms. Like that's gonna be on Peacock type shit. Like that one, I'm telling you, bro. Like that one itself, I saw it last year and I wrote that film, and I shot like a little promo for it. And the reason why I didn't go through with it was because one, I knew I was gonna need a little big budget, like damn near $7,000 for it. And then I
Sheesh.
saw yeah, that's small as shit. But anyway,
That
I
is, but
saw
like, but it's not.
it, but
When
it's
you
not exactly.
independent, that's not.
Come on now, speak, my brother. But the reason why I didn't do that one is because I saw Sinners. Like when I saw Sinners, like, when I heard Ryan Coogler was coming out with Sinners, and it was two twin brothers. It was based. Well, you didn't know it at the time, but you can tell by the script. I mean, by the poster, that it's gonna be like somebody supernatural. I was like, "Fuck! I do not want to put this film out." You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say I got discouraged in myself because I don't get this. I didn't get discouraged. It was more like I don't want people to think I copied him. But now I looked over my script. I'm like, man, fuck! This is totally different from the movie. But my film is
Is
literally
there twins in there?
it is twins. It is twins, which is why I was like, damn it. But it's definitely twins, and it's got something to do with the KKK. So I was like,
I could see why they think they gonna make the
and
comparisons.
and it's got
Racial undertones,
yeah,
twins.
and it's got supernatural type shit to do with it, bro. I was like, fuck me. But that kind of always happened to me though. That lets me know I'm onto something.
I
That's
mean,
God.
honestly, bro, as long as you like don't make them twins, like
You're right.
it's
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I shot a promo for it, and like just last year I shot it, and I was like,
you found a
no, it's the dude playing the same guy. Just like
you
Sinners,
shot it
Michael
that
B.
way
Jordan.
too.
Yeah, bro. So like I was like, God damn it. But it's oh man, Semaj, bro, that just man, that film, when you see it, oh, you're gonna be like, oh yeah. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, gang, it's gonna be the one.
Yeah, I
That's gonna
believe you.
how I know it's gonna be the one, bro. I'm telling you, I put it on the side. It's gonna be the one, bro. I'm just saying, bro. But I am gonna start doing like comedy little skits and stuff like that. Like little 1 minute clicks. Cause
Yeah, I was about to
I do
say your Instagram's been pretty funny. You've been posting some funny stuff.
yeah, appreciate it. I do be dibbling and dabbling into comedy just because that's off the top of my dome, bro. And I just think that's just who I am, man. I'm a comedy person. I like comedy and horror films.
You gonna make some more horror comedy?
Like damn near all of my horror films have comedy in it, right? Just
I
about
know, but
really,
I
like
mean like fully like comedy, like where it's like this is like hilarious and like on
scary type
purpose
shit. Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you have the actors specifically trying to be funny. Cause I know you be having like in Cheevel spaghetti. Yeah, you had like roulette and there was like a lot of like those like moments of like comedic relief. But I'm curious if because I haven't seen many people really do it and like do it like for real, where it's hilarious
And scary at the
and
same time.
actually scary, cause sometimes it'd be funny, but, like, it don't be scary, it'd just be, like, funny and the best I've seen is, like, I think Marlon Wayans scary movie shit where it was, like
But
it
that's not
was
scary. That's just like
that's what I'm
comedy.
saying. It
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
scary, it was, like, he was scared, but it wasn't really scary, like,
I know what you mean. Nah,
back in the day, bro, I
that shit
remember
kind of hard. What you got?
in back in the day, bro. And I feel like they just don't make movies this way no more. But maybe it's just because I'm getting older. I don't know. But when I was young, bro, I remember watching scary movies, bro, and like afterwards being like, I can't sleep, like being scared, bro. Now I feel like these days movies just
This
they don't be
suck.
that scary. Maybe a little suspenseful at times, but like I be able to walk through the house in the middle of the night. I'm trying to find a movie
You trying
that
to like be
really
scared for real type shit, right?
I'm trying to be a little uneasy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro.
That's what
Like
I'm looking for.
it's the world that we live in nowadays, bro. Like I just went and go seen the Predator Badlands movie. I just saw that joint. Decent movie. Don't get me wrong. They overhyping that shit. It's literally a 2 out of 5. But like I remember watching the Predator versus Alien, right? Just watching the Predator film. That shit used to like watching the Predator. The Predator himself just scared me. Now you watch this Predator film, you like this dude just looked terrible. He just ugly looking. Like he ain't even scary, bro. I used to have locks, bro, and niggas used to call me Predator, bro. When I was back then, no, oh God, bro, back then I used to be like, I used to be like kind of like, nigga, who you calling Predator, like, bro? So they call every nigga Predator back then, right? So the Predator that I knew back then, that's an ugly Predator. The Predator now, I'm like, you call me Predator now, I'm like, man, so what? That nigga, he alright. You feel me? He ain't terrible. I'm dead serious, but that's how I can like, I'm like, bro, they just milk everything down nowadays, bro, and it just pisses me off.
Bro, there's just I saw this video. This
This nigga
kid,
named Jalen call me Predator. I'll whoop his ass when I see him for real now. Come think about it.
Jalen. Who the heck is Jalen?
Old high school dude I went to high school with. He just mad because he couldn't grow locks, bro. He used to try to grow locks. His shit wasn't growing. He used to like tell you for, oh, you Predator, look at that nigga. It's like, what?
Bro, y'all might need
That's
to
why
run it.
his girlfriend was sucking dick in the bathroom. I ain't say nothing though. This is like 10 years ago though. But I'm just saying, let me see her at the high school reunion. At the high school reunion, they better not be together because I'm gonna tell it.
Yo, what? That went crazy. That
I'm
went
just saying, bro.
crazy. Bro, you and Jalen need to hit a boxing match, bro. Why not?
Oh, fuck Jalen. Jalen like 6'2" though. I ain't he not 6'2", like 6 feet. But I'll whoop his ass though.
But then it's fair because you said earlier in this podcast that you were 6 foot flat, right?
I just measured myself 6'1" actually.
Well, yeah. So I mean, you taller than Jalen. So
Yeah. But is that a fair match?
if you're 1 inch taller than him, I think it'll be okay.
Set it up. No, bro. Who's actually who got fast hands? Bro, my
Jalil,
brother. Eh, my brother.
your little brother.
My little bro.
You think he could
Dude.
beat you up now?
Oh hell yeah! I ain't gonna lie to you. I won't tell him that because I know stuff he don't. But dude, obviously he wrestled in high school. He could have went to states for it. That nigga strong, bro. But like I think,
Yeah, he'll beat you up, bro.
but guess what I do to him? He better not let me put him in the chokehold because he ain't getting out. He know what it is. He know what I'm doing. I'm a grappler. I'm on your ass, boy, like a orangutan. That ass.
So, but he a wrestler, bro. What happens when you try to get on him and he
He's
lets
not.
you?
He's not quick enough for me.
Oh,
I'm
word,
still
word.
quick. I'm still big bro.
Well,
You
what were
feel
you
me?
saying to start this out? You said you know who got fast hands? Your brother,
Yeah, my
right?
brother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, he was hitting the bag, bro. He was recording himself. I said, nigga, you sped that shit up. No, bro. He sent me the original video without the music behind it. Straight fast hands, dude. I'm like, he was hitting the bag too with power. I'm like, oh, yeah, never mind. Because, yo,
Hey,
so,
that might be big bro now for real.
no, no, for sure, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. He got it. He got it, twin. I told him, like, nigga, I'm gonna hit you with a bat. I ain't playing. I'm turning to my father over here. But nah, so do y'all the Shiva Spaghetti premiere, right? I'm not sure if you paid close attention, but like I had scars on my arm and my face right here. Me and him got into a fight, like a actual fight for real,
You and
bro.
your brother?
Yeah, bro. At this time, he probably like 16, 15. Dude, I was hitting this nigga, but I didn't hit him hard. I wasn't trying to kill him, but I should have hit this nigga hard. The shit I was giving him, he wasn't going down. I said, oh my God. Semaj, bro, he came charging at me, bro. I never panicked in my life. I think I panicked mostly because he's my brother. I really didn't want to kill him. Bro, I need him I need him a little bit. I think in the face a little. So it's kind of like, like he kind of like just went like that. And he was trying to fight me, gang. He's trying to like squirt me and everything. I got behind him and I put him in a chokehold. Some way, somehow. I don't know how he did it. He got me in a chokehold, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like he's on me. And I bit the shit out of his arm. I bit the fuck out of his arm, bro. And then he's like, oh fuck. Bro, I threw his ass into his mirror and I was piecing him up and everything. Dude was like, I'm like, and my mama came in there and got us off. I was like, yo, mama, my dad actually. But I was like, yo, that's crazy. I said, no, nigga, I'm not fighting you, nigga. No, never again. I was like, never again, bro. That nigga, nah, bro. Key, you
You
got it,
had
brother. I
you
love
had
him,
to
but he
bite
got it.
him, bro.
Gang, bruh,
You
nigga.
had to bite your little brother, bro.
You have no idea, bro. That nigga strong, man. It's something with y'all dark skins, bro. Y'all dark skins are like different type of breeds, man. What's up with that?
Nah, I think dark skins are just better, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just got better people for real.
Y'all was outside in those days, so I mean, I understand.
Nah, I just mean like in all aspects, you know what I'm saying? I think dark skins just like really got it on lock. You know what I'm saying?
Are we bringing back the light skin versus dark skin conversation nowadays? Is that
Yeah,
what we're doing?
we don't gotta bring it
No, no,
back because
let's
like,
go there. Let's go there. Cause who's the number
I
one light skinned
mean,
nigga? Who's the number one light skinned nigga right now?
first
Chris Brown.
off, I'm like, it's like, I feel
Show
like
me one
you
more.
really be repping light skin a little too much for your specific complexion, but you know what? We'll entertain it.
I'm not light skinned.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
light
Now,
skinned.
now that you angle the light that way, I see it, bro.
Get right.
I see
Get
it.
right with me. Get
If
right with
Chris
me.
Brown is the best, I'm not going to act like Chris Brown isn't a very talented dancer, you know what I'm saying? But you tell me that's your top guy?
Light skin, he's the one, like, you know what I mean, you have to go to. Like, it's him, bro. Like, I mean, you could say if it's not him, it'd be Shamir Moore. I think that's his name. From the Tyler Perry Diary of a Mad Black Woman with the fake wig in his head with the braids. Anyway, him. It could be him.
You talking about the guy with the fake
Yeah, with the braids, bro.
I mean, yeah, bro, I just
Or
don't
or it could be yours truly.
Oh, I think J. Cole did drop an album called Yours Truly at some point.
I mean, I wasn't
I
talking
think
about J.
that's who
Cole.
you Oh. Yeah, but I mean, like, alright, we could talk about
Man, that's fucked up.
greatest basketball player of all time, you know what I'm saying? We got whoever you
Allen
think it is.
Iverson. Allen Iverson. Light skin. Michael Jordan second.
Musicians, like, you know what? Like, we could give, like, alright, Chris Brown, he could do flips and dance, and he do be on that whole little zip line throughout the concert. That's cool. That is cool. I'm not taking it away from him. But I mean,
Crazy
like, if we're
work.
really talking about, like, like R&B artists who like really got it, it's like, bro, Giveon is that guy right now. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't want to give it to Giveon, then like I'll say Brent Fayez, you know what I'm saying? But like we got these guys that are, you know what I'm saying?
Miguel. He's light skinned.
I feel like your meter of light, dark. I feel like this middle area you just calling light, and that's kind of.
Bro, what are they? Butterscotch? They light skinned. What am I? Butterscotch? Bro, I'm light skinned. If they put me in the room and they label us black and light skinned, I will get the light skin and you will get dark. Simple.
So you saying that you and Chris Brown have like a similar
Well,
skin
well,
complexion?
I mean, like if you put us together, I mean, like beside by side, no. But like like going off memories and shit like that, like because Chris
I
Brown not really
mean,
that light skin. It's the light that be on him. That's why he's light skinned. It's Hollywood
oh,
lights.
where. Put your
He's
face in the
my skin
camera. Put your
complexion.
face in the camera. Let me see.
No, that's Hollywood lights, and that's old picture. That's before. No, no, that's before he got dark. No, no, no. You can't use that picture. You gotta use one 2025. That's before he got. That's the flashing lights. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
the hair color and his follicles, the follicles and shit is making him look lighter. Cause I got black hair, so it's gonna make me automatically look darker. You feel what I'm saying? So like if I was
Yeah.
to
Oh,
wear
I
like
got.
pink hair,
Okay, so one with him with dark hair.
yeah, you gotta get him with regular dark hair.
I think we got one right here.
Yeah,
Probably about the same color.
about the same color, correct? I told you, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm team light skin.
You get it.
Oh, something happened. What does 99% mean? Yo, Semaj.
Yep.
There you go. What happened?
Reconnected. But nah, you right, bro. I think you and Chris Brown probably right around the same. I think I just don't be seeing it, bro. I don't got the extra chromosome you got. Like you want another level, bro. I gotta get like you for real to really understand it. You believe in artificial intelligence? What you think about AI? You think AI is here to destroy the world, or you think it's gonna make it better?
It's gonna destroy the fucking world. You know why? Because you got people. I wish you would have started with something like this earlier. Nah, real talk. Because we can have a session where we like literally talk for real, and I can like be for real. I mean, I'm me, but I could be deeper me type shit. No homo.
No homo. No diddy.
No Diddy. But now listen. So with the AI shit, right? It should be a license. Like you should have a license for the people who should be able to use it type shit. Like what I mean by that is like it should be allowed to the doctors and like for research purposes type shit. But like for like let's go with a fucking 13-year-old with the rich parent with the fucking iPad that's making George Floyd and Martin Luther King videos and shit like that. Like I don't like that shit. Like I'm a person who like I ain't gonna take nothing serious, but I'm the type of person where it's like, I like to laugh, But bro, not when I'm laying a fucking parlay down and I get on Instagram and I see a Martin Luther King video and niggas be like, I have a dream that Green Bay Packers will beat the Cowboys. You should lay a money line, like shit like that. Now shit like that, it pisses me off. Cause I'm a real deal gambler type shit. You know what I mean? So shit like that be pissing me off. And you got a George Floyd, you got George. So I think AI is here to destroy the world and it's gonna be like Terminator. We should have listened to Jaden Smith when he said we should be what he said years ago. We should be focused on the ecosystem and all that shit. But no, we all want to laugh at that little nigga. Now he's smart and he's somewhere laughing at us right now.
Yeah, there's a video actually that came out where these people walked up to him and they were like, "Do you want to talk about the political and economical state of the world?" And he started talking to them about it, and then they were like, "Oh, we were joking," and he was like, "Okay."
Bitches. I hate y'all niggas like that, bro.
What, the people who went up to him or the one who started talking about it?
The one who went up to him looks also, oh, we were just nah, bro, you some dickheads. I hate you niggas.
So you don't like AI, you're not here for AI. I know a lot of people feel like AI is actually gonna take away jobs from creatives, like artists, like, you know
It
what I'm
is,
saying?
bro.
Like now someone could have a movie they want to shoot, and instead of having you actually shoot it, they can just upload their face into the AI and it can make it for them. You know what I'm saying? But look, this is the little advocacy right here. You know what I'm saying? Advocacy of not the devil, but Jesus. Jesus is advocate. But on the same hand, right now, think about all the times you wanted to do a film and the budget just wasn't there. Now with AI, if your creativity is where it needs to be, you know what I'm saying? You can get it done with a way smaller budget. So, how you feeling about that
But
part of it?
what's the fun in that? Like, why would I want a computer generate my whole idea? You feel what I'm saying? Like, the whole fun thing is to go out here in the field and get dirty with it. You know, like that's the whole fun thing of being a director, a filmmaker, cinematographer, writer, whatever, a sound guy. The whole beauty of it is going on set and working with these people. That's the beauty of it. You know, like I don't give a fuck about, AI generate my whole vision. Like I wouldn't want that shit. First of all, that's no heart into it. That's like literally no heart into it, no sweat put into it. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh well, like that's just how I see it. And I know a whole lot of other creators, excuse me, they see the same thing. Like there's no heart into it, bro. Like no, bro, this is funny. Somebody came to me the other day. That now we're gonna stop it and they sent me a 20-page like script off of Chat GPT. Off of Chat GPT. It's like I came up with this film. How'd you come up with it? Well, I told Chat GPT to write me a film, write me a movie. I'm like, and I said, is this your idea? They go, half of it. I was like, how much? Bro, I swear the only idea the nigga had was a title. I'm like, so you can't even tell me like what you really writing about, bro. Like you don't know what you. But that's what I'm saying. Like there's no love in it, bro. It's all for the money, and we all want to get rich. Don't get me wrong, but everybody ain't gonna get rich. But like it's all for the money, bro. And it's like I don't like that shit. I just saw a video last night. This dude, he did an old music video like 2 years ago, and he put in AI, and he had AI to like create him a whole like fire effect and make it snow and shit like that for like VFX wise. And it was dope. But he was like, man, he was like, y'all VFX people, y'all better start looking for some other jobs. For real. So I don't like it though. I really don't like it at all.
That's
I hate it.
interesting. Nah, I hear everything you say, honestly, and I think that you do make very good points, and I agree with pretty much all that you said. I think that it's a smart thing to use, not as like a complete replacement for work, but like even the script thing you mentioned, I don't think it would be a good idea to say, "Hey, chat, write me a script." But I don't think it's a bad idea to write a script and then put in a chat and say, "Hey, can you like structure this the right way so that I can send it to somebody XYZ?" You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But yeah, when it comes to the special effects though, bro, that's really where it's like, oh snap. You know, that used to be a whole I know I found this creator online. He makes like super dope stuff. But now it's like, oh, people could do that with AI so easily that
Mhm.
he's kind of like, dang, bro, y'all killing the art for real.
Much, bro, cause it's like, you know what? I don't even want to say. Let me put it like this. I might be reneging what I said too. When it comes to like the VFX thing, AI, VFX and AI. I mean, like before AI became AI, VFX users was using AI. You know what I'm saying? Like they was using it. So like in that field, I understand. But the fact that I think it's more the fact that you ain't gotta go to somebody that does VFX for a living. You know what I'm saying? You can just type it in the computer yourself. That's why I think it's kind of fucked up at. You're saving yourself money, don't get me wrong. But it's definitely more like super, super fucked up, like in the real world with like an actual filmmaker in the fields doing the shit, or an actual writer that's in the writing room writing the shit. You know what I mean? Like that's where it's really fucked up at. And then you just got, excuse me, I think a singer just got sued, or a production company just got sued for using an AI singer. That just happened like 2 days ago.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
who is it? I think let me if it's not I mean, I'm not even gonna say the producer name in case I say the wrong one, but there's this producer who people were getting on because he make the beats. Like that's what he does. He makes the beats and like he has to find the artist to get on it. And then he started using AI artists because he was like, bro, I make beats. Like
yeah,
that's my part. Like I don't really need the artist. Like half the time I gotta find an artist, I gotta spend money with them, I gotta blah blah blah. Or I could just AI it. And a lot of people didn't like it. As an artist, I'm like, dang, G, just like find an artist. But
exactly.
but I could also understand him being like,
As a
like
businessman,
everybody he wants to not have to rely on other people, which I could
correct.
understand. And even like what you were saying about the special effects people, I think that I don't think AI gonna make the special effects people lose their jobs, but what I do think is if the special effects people don't start learning how to use AI to get more efficient with their jobs, then they might. Cause like I'm pretty good with AI and I've seen people like just not know how to like, ask AI to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So somebody might have an
Yeah,
idea and still not know how to get it done, even using AI. So you know what I'm saying? Just cause they don't got the terminology, right?
right.
If you, for example, if you were trying to use AI to set up a certain like view or whatever, you could be like, I want it to look like the ISO is up or the blah blah blah. But if somebody don't know, they're gonna be like, make it look bright, and AI just gonna do some
Make it look
bullshit.
bright.
You know
He
what I'm
said, "Make it
saying?
look bright." Yeah, yeah. No, you got a
So
point.
there's
You got a point there. You're right. You're right.
there's
So
levels
you
to
basically
it.
saying like if we work with it and not use it and not try to use it as a threat type shit.
Yeah, I think that for artists, I think that you should utilize AI but not rely on it. And
Correct.
for other artists who are doing things for commission, think that yeah, use it as a tool. Like for example, like maybe your prices will have to go down, but also so will your workload. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So it's like, damn, I used to get paid $400 for this, but now like I'm only
You
getting
get paid
paid
200.
200, but now I could do 8 of them, in the time it
Yeah.
would have taken me to do 1. So, I think it's going I think I low key do think the older people probably gonna, like, phase out. Kinda the same way with, since we're talking about producers, back in the day, if you're a drummer, it's like, "Oh, we need this dude who got the drums," and then all of a sudden they start making drum machines, and I'm sure people are like, "Man, I like real instruments. I don't want no 808." And then, now everybody got a song with an 808 in it. But it was the producers who came up and learned how to use the new equipment. So I think that'll really be it. I think like Gen Z not gonna worry about it. Gen Z gonna pull up and make it work. Or they gonna be I think if you're anti AI, then that's also a pretty niche where you can make a lot of money in it. Because
Yeah.
anyone who's anti AI gonna be like, yeah, I wanna work with him because I hate AI. And then you could charge them a pretty penny because they don't want to use AI. So I'm like, hey, the market fucked up now, so it costs a little more. So, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
That's what they're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do another episode though, like fully on AI.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Heck
What you
yeah,
wanna
brother.
wrap it up on this?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. I'll let you close this out though.
All right. Well, I don't know what to say.
This is
I
the
want to
Dropout
say
704 podcast.
the Dropout 704 podcast. Tuning in with your boy V and Semaj Sin freaking Claire. Thank y'all for tuning in with this hour-long podcast. And I love y'all. And remember this. If you can't depend on someone, you can always depend on Jesus. And if you can't depend on him, then you can't depend on anyone. But you better always depend on Jesus Christ himself and love him.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
No, that was fire.